Hi there, I'm Dr. Roisin Cahalan.
And I'm Scott Murphy.
And we're the founders of the Complete Dancer Project. And we're making this video to tell you a little bit about ourselves, our upcoming workshop at August 11th at the University of Limerick, and also why we founded the Complete Dancer Project.
As my accent would suggest, I'm not Irish, I'm from Australia originally. I've been fortunate enough to be part of Team Ireland at 2 Olympic Games. I've been to multiple World and European Championships with several different sports. Currently, I split my time between working clinically here in Limerick, where I treat lots and lots of Irish dancers. I also work with Mitchelton Scott Professional Cycling Team, and I work in the University of Limerick, where I lecture anatomy.
So I'm an Irish dancing teacher and an adjudicator. I was quite successful in my competitive career, and I had 4 top 5 finishes, including second place at the World Championships. I was also the lead female dancer with Riverdance for several years. I too am a chartered physio, and I've spent the last 10 years treating Irish dancers and their injuries. I've completed a PhD in this area, and I'm the world's leading researcher on Irish dance injuries. I currently lecture in physiotherapy, also at the University of Limerick.
We started the Complete Dance Project because we noticed that Irish dancers get injured a lot, and it seems to be that the causes of these injuries keep coming up time and time again.
And also we know that there's a lack of information and good clinical guidance in comparison to other genres like ballet and contemporary dance for Irish dancers. And there's a real thirst for this information out there amongst Irish dancers, teachers and parents.
At our workshop on the 11th of August at the University of Limerick, we will be able to share the stage with 2 other fantastic speakers. Jasmine Chalice, I'm actually going to have to read this out because she's truly so amazing. She's from London, she's a leading dietitian and has worked with dance students, teachers and professionals for over 25 years. She was on the medical advisory board for Dance UK and has been involved with the Dance UK roadshows, where she's delivered workshops and talks looking at dance and nutrition for performance. She's a nutrition consultant for Dance UK, and their information sheet that it gave a bunch of information on nutrition for dancers. She's also just completed a study looking at Irish dancers, their body composition, and food, which is the first study of this type in the world.
We're also really excited to welcome Dr. Mark Campbell, who's a senior lecturer in sports, exercise and performance at the University of Limerick. He is the chair and founder of the Sports and Exercise and Performance Division of the Psychological Society of Ireland, and his special interest is working with athletes using motivational techniques for their mental health. He's worked with coaches and athletes from across several backgrounds, and his special expertise is in dealing with anxiety and performance in younger athletes.
Our Get the Edge workshop will cater for all levels of Irish dancers, Irish dance teachers and parents. The objective is to provide attendees with practical, evidence-based advice and guidance on how to get the most out of each dancer. The focus will be on the whole person, with the dual aim of improving dance performance, but also building a resilient dancer who is healthy in mind and body.
So you'll be provided with lots of tips and easily implementable advice to support a long and healthy career in dance. So some of the topics that Scott and I are going to cover on the day will include guidance around appropriate warm-up and cool-down,
fundamentals of strength and conditioning and the strength requirements of Irish dance,
the importance of good high-level balance and proprioception for dancers,
common injuries, their presentation and risk factors,
danger periods and in times of increased risk of injury for Irish dancers,
load management and making your annual calendar work for you,
advice for teachers around periodisation, meaning what you can do across the year to ensure that your dancers peak at the right time.
We'll look at injury management, what to do when something doesn't feel right.
We'll be looking at foot care and footwear.
We're looking at clever, smart cross-training that you'll be able to do outside of your classroom that'll improve performance and minimise risks of injury.
We'll finally be debunking some common myths around physical well-being and performance.
There'll be separate sessions for dancers and parents or teachers. This is because the dancers will be doing practical sessions focused on the areas we've discussed earlier, strength and conditioning, balance and so on. The lecture sessions will also be pitched appropriately for each dancer and the parent and teacher group.
There's going to be no dancing whatsoever, so there are no issues around association. All the speakers are fully Garda vetted, and there will be at least one other Garda vetted person with the younger dancer group at all time.
Jasmine and Mark will also provide talks on a range of interesting topics, including how to manage nerves and anxiety, setting goals, the power of mental imagery, mindfulness, performance-orientated nutrition, and also some really good practical information on what to eat during a busy fesh or clasp time, and a load more information.
So as with our talks, these talks will also be pitched appropriate for the audience. So for instance, for adults, there might be some more sensitive information around topics like how to spot signs of an eating disorder, managing anxiety in your dancer, or strategies for coping with winning and losing for your child.
This is the first time to our knowledge that this level of expertise has been brought together for the Irish dance community, and we're super excited to see you on the 11th of August at the University of Limerick.
In the meantime, we'll soon be bringing you another video that will give you an idea of what the kind of topic that we're going to discuss on the day. If there's anything else that you'd like us to cover that you haven't heard us discuss here today, please just let us know on our Facebook page. In the meantime, we look forward to seeing you in August.
Bye.
Bye.